On the Busa, what's the furthest that you guys have ridden to?
For me, just KL lah.
Okay, or just KL lah.
Yeah.
Now Singapore nothing, just KL.
I mean, it's quite near KL.
Oh, is it? For Busa lah.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Fizo and Fahan once again. But something different, Something missing
This
today.
one got beard, that one no beard.
Okay, so this is Fahan Sham, not the.
Yes.
That one is the other Fahan is not here. You have the real Fahan.
But he's helping us lah with the lighting and the sound.
He's here and Zah is also here.
Yes.
He set up with the lighting. But before we begin, we'd like to acknowledge the sponsor of this video, Rifki Riding Realtor. He's not only a real estate agent, but also a fellow rider and motorcycle enthusiast. From fellow rider to another, if you're in the market to sell or buy a home, do get in touch with him at 9387-3461 or at rifki.riding.realtor on Instagram for all your property needs and queries. Introducing, we have Akak Tubes and also Aram. As some of you may know, both of them are on TikTok, and also coincidentally, both of them happen to ride Hayabusa. Wow, not bad, not bad.
One of my dream bikes.
Yeah. Especially nowadays, female riders, we see a lot of them riding small bikes. Maybe they're scared or what. But these two, not bad.
Fearless, they are my inspiration lah. So guys, thank you for making time to come here and be on the show despite your busy schedule. It's a Sunday, I know, people rest, and you are here with us, so thank you so much for that. Okay. So being working adult, especially Kak Tube, you're also a riding instructor, right? With okay lah, we don't need to mention lah.
Yeah, and also we have this is a unique combination lah. Like previously we have two young lady riders.
Correct.
But now we have one young and one slightly younger rider.
Wiser.
Yeah. So at least veteran lah. So at least we can get different perceptions and opinions on some of the riding questions that we have. What makes you want to take up riding in the first place?
For me, when I was 16 at that time, 16 years old, we can take license.
Wow.
And after I reached 16, they changed it to 18.
There's a clue about how old she is. Okay.
Kind of
How young lah bro, come on lah. How young.
piss me off so I like merajuk like that. So when I was 20, then I take up my 2B license.
So you didn't take immediately when you...
No.
Okay.
So it's not about peer pressure, no. Dorang naik motor, then I have to ride, no. It's just like passion. But I do not know how to ride bicycle.
Wow.
Okay.
I cannot ride bicycle, but I'm into bikes.
But now you know already how to ride bicycle.
After I pass my 2B, 3 months riding my own bike, then only I can cycle, pedal and turn. Otherwise, go straight on.
So when you took the 2B, that was because initially, memang before that you really wanted lah, but just because they raised the age lah from 16 to 18, that's why you bingit, things like that.
Then I 20 years old, then I go and grab because I need like transport.
Okay, more for transport lah. Then what about you?
My whole family rides except for my mother. So macam best lah. Before even I have license, I follow them to go riding. So after that macam I need to ride myself.
So you go with your family, you go for riding trips with your family before this lah, even before you got your license.
Yes, correct.
Even overseas to Malaysia. Wow, okay. Wow. Nice. So after that, you got inspired lah by your family, your parents to be.
I can say the support system very strong.
Yeah.
Suddenly got one voice. He's still here with spirit. The frame.
Is he prompting us to say that?
Yeah, that's why.
Ever since when you got your first license, 2B license, what bikes have you ridden before?
Okay, for me, when I just passed my license, I straight away bought cash one skipper. I don't know whether you guys heard of it. There's those days the skipper Spera speed 80 maximum, skipper 90. Skipper is automatic scooter. Under Piaggio.
Piaggio scooter. Okay. I've heard it before.
So I bought it cash. Then I bring home, then I bring up the helmet, then only I tell my mother and my grandmother.
Oh.
From 8 story, I told them, hey, look down, that one my bike. And then they were like making so much noise, you know.
Rugged are you, huh?
I say, just bless me, I need the bike for work.
Oh, so that means when you took your 2B, they didn't know when you were taking. Okay.
Actually, we talk a lot about this lah, like get restu from parents.
Restu,
but
yes.
yeah. But what do you think about it? Like, is
For
it okay?
me, buy first, then restu later lah.
Somebody got say that before, you know. Okay, you know who you are.
Buy first.
Okay. But I think practicality lah, like you need the bike for the work, for your work,
yes.
right? So okay.
But it's a mistake to get the bike.
Okay.
Because no matter how much you throttle up, only 90.
Wow.
You speedster also lah.
Then the following year, then I bought the Extrema, Aprilia Extrema.
Wow, we really need to find these bikes.
That one was 16,000 upon that time.
Wow.
New bike from Italian.
Wah, kocik kosong.
Wow.
Wait.
Those
At that
those
time, 60,000 was a lot.
1995, 16,000.
Wow, that's a lot agak.
Yeah.
Oh, respect man.
Of course,
What
utang
about
the shop
new bike?
New bike. I have to order the bike. But it's much better than Skipper.
16,000. Oh, but that time the COE was.
I think not $1 but very.
Still like 2 digit or 3 digit only. Right?
Yes.
Wow.
But around that period also got $1.
Then after that?
And after Aprilia Extrema, then I got Power Valve, all this Vespa bike because I'm used to have 2-3 bikes.
Oh, okay.
Then got LD Power Valve, then got LC Tong.
Okay.
Then after that, I upgrade to Class 3 the following year. Then my 2A. 2A I bought the Fireblade lah.
Wow.
Fireblade lah.
Okay. See, but all these models, Fan would have a hard time lah finding online all the photos.
Legendary bikes.
Yeah, all these. And then after that, the 2A, then you got your class 2.
Then my class 2 was 2001. Then I bought my CBR 4600 carburetor, CBR 600 double R, and then Honda Stick for 2A. Then somehow what other class 2 but I ride GTR Kawasaki 2011, and then I changed to Hayabusa. Then MV Agusta Rivale. The best part is during my riding experiences, I got pregnant, right? I got 3 children.
Wow.
And then I ride all the way until I go to the East Shore Hospital to give birth. Also, I ride the bike there.
You rode the bike to the hospital? Wow.
Then my husband bring me.
Kakak, really
So all the 3 babies I have, all 3 different bikes.
Wow. Lucky we never named the children with the bike.
So now what bikes are you riding?
Currently, I'm riding Kawasaki, like today, Kawasaki GTR, my Hayabusa at home, and then I got one X-Max.
Like funny Hayabusa, GTR, and then suddenly X-Max. Okay lah, the X-Max for daily, like,
yes.
di pasar time.
Like what I say, since last time I used to have 3-4 bikes.
Yeah.
Because one of my jobs I did last time require me to change bike.
So of all the bikes that you ridden, what is like, you think is like the best that?
For me, relax, of course, X-Max compartment all can go pasar, you know. But then if let's say really comfort, touring will be GTR.
With the luggage space and everything, right?
Yeah, man. Shopping, durian, semua boleh masuk dalam.
Durian, bau durian, makan.
Tak kisahlah, asal dapat makan kan.
Betul lah.
Then sometimes the top box behind also I put one big one. Side pannya, okay lah.
UFO.
Tapi motor jangan jam-jam lah.
In especially Malaysian highways, if cannot selit, can go shoulder also.
That one definitely cannot.
What about you, Ira?
For
what
me,
bikes?
not as much as her.
Yeah,
I only got 3, one for every class. So first one will be FZ16, then after that Super 4, and then after that Hayabusa. Then also I buy, so never tell my parents lah. But they got restu, but they don't know I buy bike. So after I buy, then when they want to go out together, then I will like show them my new bike.
Okay, but at least for you not so bad because they are riding.
Understand. Then they will like ask me, oh, whose bike is this? Mine?
Okay. Didn't make noise or whatever lah. Just were they like proud when they knew you started riding?
Make noise for my class 2B and 2A. But then for Hayabusa, my mother said nothing more bigger than Super 4, okay? Okay.
Super 4.
Yeah. I said no Hayabusa, no. Cause at first I tried Hayabusa in front of her. They said cannot, too big for you, cannot. Mati-mati say cannot lah. Then after that I just buy without telling her also.
When was this though? When was this?
Last year.
Now she's okay lah.
Now okay already lah.
No choice lah.
No choice to buy already.
Now tumpang mak nak pergi.
She's scared to tumpang me because I cannot reach the floor.
Yeah, but interesting choice
Hayabusa.
In your TikTok you declare to everyone that you are 151 cm.
Because people keep asking me the same question.
Okay.
Just
So
put out there 151.
but then why Hayabusa? Considering that you are 151.
Because initially I wanted to try all bikes first to see which one are suitable for my height. Then after that I tried Hayabusa first, my father's best friend bike. Then I tried, then I feel like macam best. Wah, fast, and then okay lah, can reach 1 feet also can. After that he offered me a really good deal.
Okay.
Like too hard to miss, so okay, just buy lah.
So that means for those out there who are vertically challenged, I would say.
Some people say.
Don't be afraid to get big bikes also. Like I say, Hayabusa for her even no problem.
Yeah, no problem for her, right? But I think some people also, vertically challenged people also, they buy GSs, so they just make it work. The traffic light just one side, but it works lah.
Like the TikTok in China, when approaching the red light, then they put down the
side stand. Okay. So it's the rider lah, it's not the bike, it's the rider lah. Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
It's the rider.
Correct.
Hell yeah, bro.
One or the one, not cannot. The one or the one.
You were saying that you like own multiple bikes at one time, right? Minimally I think 3 lah.
3 or 2
Being in Singapore's context lah, bikes are expensive. How do you think like maintenance wise, does it get kind of expensive for bikes?
Maintenance, if let's say sometimes one class 2 bike also can be expensive, depending on what you service.
Correct.
Right, sometimes got main service. Then if let's say you got 3-4 bikes, more money come out lah. So you need to plan well lah.
I see.
Like this month, okay, this bike for what? Like last time when I just started riding, I used to work in the airport. Every month I change all the bike. All the bike as in the engine, all this and that.
I thought change bike.
Then people were saying, am I crazy or what? I got so much money, but really, I spend a lot of money on bike.
I see.
Passion.
Passion.
So they say if you take care of the bike will take care of you lah.
Right. The bikes, they are there for you always.
Wow.
Sweet.
Take note lah.
But do you do your own like
servicing?
Yeah, like oil change, things like that.
No.
Because if it's
I
like
always
that,
send to shop. Because for me, like since 2B, I know how to dismantle all the fairing, everything. But when it comes to fixing back,
it's really there. Got one more screw.
This screw too. So I end up
just leave it to the workshop.
It's a phenomenon.
Yeah.
Fix sekali, got one extra screw.
Same like washing bike also. Only my 2B bike, all the bike I wash myself. 2A on and above, all I send to detailing shop.
Okay lah. But then now since you own 3 bikes, then how do you fully utilize all these bikes? Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you ride this bike.
Schedule.
Ini bini pertama.
Yes. See, bikes they are also got feeling, they are also sensitive. So if let's say today I decide to ride GTR, go here, right? The next day I will ride my Hayabusa. And the following day I will ride X-Max.
Okay.
So I will take turn lah.
So if like 1 week you ride, let's say GTR, then next week the other bikes jealous lah.
If I got touring rides, this trip for this month I will ride my GTR, and next month I will ride my Busa. Then the following month I will find my X-Max scooter kaki. Then anywhere they want to go I follow.
Okay.
So I used to like go touring, bring my children along macam my son, my daughter.
Okay.
Since they were 12 years old, So they are always my pillion lah.
Okay.
But now they all grown up already. They have their own bike. They have their own circle of friends.
Okay.
Only once a while they will follow me. But most of the time they will be with their friends.
Yeah. Oh, dah tak cool lagi nak ikut mak.
Except for my girl lah. My girl now 18 lah. She's taking her bike license.
Okay.
So of course, if free I will teach her lah.
So cool, man, to have a mom who's a rider, and you bring your kids around, right? When you're traveling, and when they grow up, like, they will remember this, that because of my mom I take the bike license, right?
Yeah.
That's why I make new friends. Oh, best eh.
Like for me, so I'm the first in my family who rides a bike. Initially also, like for me lah, when I was younger, I didn't see myself riding bike also. My reason for taking 2B also for practical reasons lah. Wanted to go to work, then that's why I took 2B. So yeah, sekali now class 2 already, then go touring all that.
Meribak they call it.
Meribak.
Spread.
Sorry, I'm not in the frame. I'm just the support crew lah. But then this question come up to me lah. When you were talking just now. What do you think, of parents who don't allow their kids to get riding license? What is your take on that?
Like for me, those days when I just took up my 2B, it's not that popular thing for all ladies to ride. Even some of the guy friends also, they are forbidden to take their bike license because of we are more prone to accidents. Right, we are very vulnerable. Like for my case, those days I took without my parents' knowledge, my mom and grandmother's knowledge. Then I just proved to them that I can ride safe. And during my practical lesson those days when I took my 2B, 2A, class 2, no other female rider. Like so boring. I went for practical lessons everywhere, left, right, all guys. There's no ladies. Until one time when I took my class 2, 2001. Then during my test, I happened to get to see one Chinese lady attempting her second test. So that was my first test. So I was like super happy, finally got one lady, but now it's different. Now as you see, like last time seldom when you ride on the road yourself, left, right, all guy. Ladies are always their pillion. But nowadays it's different. You see everywhere you go, even the class 2 riders, most of them are female rider. Like as you know, I'm an instructor, right? Sometimes one lesson I conduct all nine pepan, they call it tire point. Biting point, right?
The first one. Okay.
All 9 girls.
Okay.
Then the trend is simple. Sometimes they will enroll together with the parents. Some mother came with the son. Some father, mother, son, daughter all take one time. And then the mother end up to pass the TP test first. So it's already like the in thing. The whole family. Even doctors, lawyers nowadays also taking 2B. And they are like 40 over years old. So reason like the COE right went so up high, so maybe to them bike is still cheaper.
Yes, probably. Yeah, it is for sure. Maybe the driving center should have a family package.
Yes.
So can say the demographics has already shifted already lah. Bike is more than just.
It's just for everyone.
It's for everyone. The stigma of bikes being a dangerous hobby or machine is like gone. I can say lah.
Because like what you say, if let's say mishaps sure happen. Sometimes you're walking on the pavement, also the bike can drop onto you. Correct. True. As a pedestrian. We are riders. If it will happen, it will happen.
Yes.
Time to go.
Time to go. The daun jatuh already. Your turn up, finish.
Just so happen that riding people have this stigma. So people think, riding only accident die, that kind of thing. But you walking also you can die. Car also accident die. What? So
only the risk maybe if you talk about the risk is higher because we are like small, vulnerable.
Correct.
Our reaction must be faster than drivers.
Correct.
Right? Then our instinct, the IPDA,
Oh yes, I remember.
Remember what is the pointer word? IPDA. You from which center?
Don't say. Alamak.
You must have individual IPDA.
Yes.
Can you remember or not?
Yes.
So don't know.
What's
IPDA?
I forget.
You give me 5 minutes.
You say yes, but
You give me 5 minutes.
Later I go YouTube see.
Okay, example.
Predict
You
something.
see, you see a row
action,
of parked vehicle. right? Side clearance
Height is
berapa?
what?
1 meter, right? Why 1 meter? Especially somebody inside the car. Anything can happen. If someone inside the car, what can happen? What is your
Ni tak
IPDA?
pretension ni.
Open the door, is it?
The person
know.
inside can open the door.
You good lah.
Worst scenario, a toddler run in between stationary car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you react on time if you don't have that 1 meter? So IPDA means you're identifying,
Identify, yes.
deciding and acting wisely. So each individual
I know
must
the
have
next one.
this.
I know the next one.
What's
Yeah. Predict.
Predict, decide,
Action. Yes.
Okay.
I want to say the
then
school name, but
bottom
I cannot.
line, everybody must be humble.
Wow, this has turned out to be a lesson.
Yeah.
I've just been schooled.
By the teacher.
Aku nak interview satu.
Okay. I don't know, but last time my time, I don't remember such thing.
Maybe DPIA lah. Terbalik lah, DPIA or
I
what.
don't know lah. Maybe long
I
time
think this
already.
IPDA is quite new, right? I think.
It's not that quite new. It's been a while.
It's been a
I think
while.
like for almost 15 years.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
I think everyone just masuk sini for
Ah,
sini.
Yeah, just want to finish
you-
the
We
lesson.
always we tend to forgotten the basic.
Right.
The basic.
Right.
That's why. Sometimes
Okay,
it's
okay.
already in us. Only we don't know the word.
Yeah.
Step.
They don't like that lah.
Don't expose me lah.
Since you guys are riding Hayabusas, right? You call it Busas, huh? So we know that the reputation of the Hayabusa is known for being the fastest production motorbike in the world. Right? This legendary status that the bike is associated with lah, coupled with the fact that every rider knows what it is due to its cult following lah. So what makes you guys want to own the Hayabusa?
Busa is actually not my first choice,
Okay.
but it's because of I get to know it's a big bike, it's heavy, it's a legend. Then I'm self-challenging myself. Because what I know, not everybody can control the bike. Surprisingly, it's my second Busa also. Consider it's up to my liking.
Okay.
Then I'm used to the ABS, the control. Even I use the bike for my martial courses, basic and advanced. So okay lah, I managed to control the bike. Alhamdulillah. Fast speed also I ever before tried once. You know the top speed. They
How much
say
are
it's good.
110 lah.
110 110
Singapore power cut off 90, 80 or 70. Then some more nowadays I see a lot of ladies riding the bike, especially I see her with her height, right at TikTok. I saw her also at TikTok, from TikTok. So I was like, oh, she inspires me a lot.
Me?
Yeah lah.
Why?
Because you're very cute. No, she dared to ride the bike, and she can control the bike. Of course, she deserves my respect. So she inspired me. So I will.
After this go belanja makan sini.
151. Yeah.
151 guys, 151. So
She's 151. I 1.6. At least I 1.6.
yeah.
Which I consider myself short. I also tiptoe one leg. Tiptoe one leg, then another leg also sometimes can reach. But hers, I see
10 cm lesser leh.
kalau satu angin tiup je kan. Kan. See, she dared.
Yeah.
Not everybody dare to ride the Busa lah.
I also don't know if I dare to ride.
Maybe a 16 something, 17 something.
Even during my martial course also, nobody dare to try my bike. Because it's one of the contents actually to try my bike to do the course.
Yeah.
I mean, Busa on a martial course, is it common no? Or is it uncommon?
I heard before Busa enrolling for the martial courses, be it basic or advanced. That time when I took 2015, out of we got 4 Hayabusa Singaporean. Then no Malaysian bike riding Hayabusa or sport bike. Then the normal, like Versys, all these GTR. Then during the 41 bikes, I came in second.
Wow.
This is 2015 under MMA Academy. So Abang Syawal was my trainer lah. I think many people know him.
So it's like you came in second of all the 41 bikes.
Mix Singapore and Malaysia. Singaporean, I think about 11 riders from Singapore. The rest are all Malaysian. So when I came in second, I was also surprised. My timing was 1.28. Must within 2 seconds. First rider is Abang GTR, Abang Marshall. I think he, I don't know whether he know or not. Abang Marshall came in 1.24. Then for myself 1.28. Then the third rider also is Malaysian Kawasaki Versys 1.34, something like that. So the rest is because maybe they are fast, but then they don't go langgar the cone. The point they get extra second. So when I got second, then Ahmad Syawal say I'm the first woman who break the woman record.
Wow.
Who came in top 3 as a lady. Then I also won break the Hayabusa record.
Hayabusa.
Because before me got Hayabusa rider, Malaysian one, Malaysian rider, abang-abang rider semua masuk pun tak dapat top 10.
Okay.
So that was my first self challenge. Bukan macam riak apalah, cuma macam self challenge.
Understand.
Then the second time also self challenge because as I age, my age grow wiser and wiser, right?
Yes.
So I'm still riding a Busa. Then I need to know lah my how's my limitation. So I joined the advanced marshal. Then out of 26 rider, I got 10.
Okay.
Still okay lah.
Wow, not bad.
Wow, amazing. Idol lah. So now who's the idol? Like you.
Idol to Sadia.
Amazing.
Because I ride Busa, so whenever I see another lady riding Busa, what I went through, they are going through. So they can accept the challenge, which is good. That's why I say they inspire me, not to give up riding Hayabusa, something like that.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Yes, for Era, just now you mentioned you bought the Busa because you got a good price for it, right? But if you don't really like the bike, you wouldn't have bought it, right? Even if it's very cheap. So what are the reasons you bought the bike?
Honestly, because my class 2B and 2A is a street bike already.
Okay.
So I wanted something big and like sporty looking. Then after I tried Busa, it's like damn fast. So I like the speed actually.
Okay, speedster. So
Don't see 151 this one.
151 is the minimum speed.
Minimum speed. Wow.
It's not only the height. Okay.
So usually my father kena tinggal lah. So run first.
Wow.
What does your father ride?
MT-09.
MT-09, the naked MT-09.
So your dad, your brothers?
My dad, my 3 brothers and my 1 sister, they're all riding also.
Wow.
So you are
I'm the 5th one lah.
the 5th one.
The last one.
What bikes do they ride? If you
My
briefly share.
sister Super 4. Then my brothers, actually I can't remember much.
Okay.
Because one of them already go to Manchester, then sit there very long already, so he don't ride bike anymore. He convert his license to UK punya. Then my brother, he changed to car. Then after that, tu lah.
Nice.
Okay. I wish I can ride as a family.
Yeah, man. When you ride Buzas as ladies, when you go out, do people recognize you like? Say, hey, that's a lady on the Busa. Do people usually traffic light conversations kan? Do people come to you and say, hey, cool bike, man?
Sometimes in Thailand also, wherever lah we go if we stop, I'm sure even the kids inside the car also they waving. And the mother was like, then unwind the window. Motor cantik
Definitely a head turner.
The bike or you?
The bike or you?
The person and the bike. The rider and the bike.
Wow.
Because if a guy ride also, sometimes got head turner also.
Okay.
Right? So some they really into bikes. Those who looking out from their car, all this. They into bike. Then whoever ride their favorite bike or what, they sure thumbs up or what.
True.
I think for guys is quite okay lah, but to see a lady who are riding such a bike it's like wow. Rarely seen, I think. So that's why I think they are like a head turner for you guys especially, I think.
On the Busa, what's the furthest that you guys have ridden to?
For me, just KL lah.
KL or just KL lah?
Yeah.
Now Singapore nothing, just KL.
I mean, it's quite near KL.
Oh, is it? For Busa lah.
No lah, whatever the bike is also still quite near.
It's near lah.
360 kilometers only.
Yeah, elak boleh, chill.
East to Jurong.
A few times
How about you, Kak?
For me, Thailand, borders of Thailand, Hat Yai, Betong. Because my leave limited, so I cannot ride very far.
Oh, okay. But how do you find it? You ride far, people say the back pain all this.
Busa, when my first Busa, I got no problem. Maybe those days I was younger, early 40s. So it's okay. But now I still prefer GTR if more to long distance touring because of the posture. Busa lama sangat, to the posture always.
Even if you put risers also is the. Some people put risers, right?
For me, for Busa, with my height, defeat the purpose of riser.
Okay.
So I just ride. Like Betong, about 7 hours plus. Hat Yai, about 9 hours.
Okay.
This is normal speed.
Betong 7 hours, sure.
7
Sure.
That time we all 2 hours.
We go.
Leave to reach the border 9 hours.
Yeah, we reach the border
to border lah.
9 hours.
It depends on the group that you ride with.
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
But if you ride the same all Busa, you know lah, different story. But if you ride mixed bike, 2A, then we will chill and ride. Rest and relax. Rest more, relax more than riding.
But it's not always fast lah, right? Like
No.
it's chill right. Some people just want to go fast. They like to. You want to be there by this time, you go as fast as you can. Some people when they're touring, they just relax only lah. No need to chase lah. You're not chasing.
So yeah lah, it depends on what you ride lah.
Correct.
Like for me, if I ride my GTR, I still can look around lah. If I ride my Busa, it's like straight. And some more, you see your friend all overtaking you, right?
Yes.
Cannot power cut off already.
Right. Camera flash also cannot see the plane.
Pantang dicabar
Pantang dicabar, pantang dikilas.
Kilas.
Satu go, everyone go.
I've ridden with a group of Busas also.
Right.
They're fast bikes, right. So I was a 400X kan. So I was the bike shaking already, trying to catch up. Then everybody zoom. So it's like wow, how fast are they going? 220, 240 I think.
Average 180, 160, 180 is normal lah. 180, 220 is okay, like normal. You can once a while go faster than 260, 280. Once a while lah. You cannot drag too long right? But it must be super clear because of the tunnel vision. Anything can happen.
Correct.
Just one small pebble, one thing, you can fly already.
Scary.
So cannot take safety for granted.
And sometimes things that we don't see lah, like the crosswinds, lorry wind from the other side also can affect
the minyak, oil spillage, all this.
Yeah.
You know, Karak Highway, how many people accident on that?
Anyways, keras right, the place.
The place is keras also.
Keras the road keras lah.
Keras.
Concrete it's keras. So guys, we actually don't condone speeding. Once in a while can okay.
They call it test machine.
But the top speed you can only go is 110 remember. 110.
So Era, do you see yourself riding much further with your Busa?
Definitely. Planning to go Thailand lah.
Planning to, is it already in the works?
If got rezeki, cukup duit, then can go.
Not even at the border only, Betong or Hat Yai,
Since
even
you reach
further.
there, might as well go further right?
Yes.
True.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Next time we go for our trips again, can follow us.
You cannot bro. Too fast. Too fast.
Kita tak santai.
Santai is very subjective guys. Santai. Some people santai, some people bantai. This one these two. I scared.
See you at the border.
Era tunggu kat depan.
Because I go with a group before, they say okay, all the gil one all go one side now. Then go, the first person to go is a girl, short with a Ducati 1199. She the first one to go. So wow, gone like 400X only lah behind, relax. And then she says santai, her tagline, I don't know if you all are seeing this. Her tagline is 288 je. 288 je. She always asks like that. I think she's about 1.5 something also. Wow, that one the gil one. But that one bantai lah, not santai, right? We were talking about bantai and santai, right? So for Kak Tube, it's no secret that you are riding instructor lah, in one of the driving schools. We're not going to mention which one. Is it okay for you to share a brief of how you get to get into being a riding instructor? What inspired you to be a riding instructor?
Because I've been riding for many years already. I've seen some of my friends in front of my eyes, accident, pass away. Then I see some of my friends' kids pass away due to motorbike accident. Actually, I just need to share my knowledge of riding safely. Alright, because we have to ride defensively. We must always 5-10 seconds must glance mirror. It's very important, 5-10 seconds. Even when you are stationary, green light, sometimes also people bang you from behind.
Correct.
Right, if you glance mirror, you can just leave your bike and run. Right. So when I heard that this particular center need more instructor, then I just enroll. So actually, not only this particular center, I tried all the centers applying for the instructor post. But the first one I went was, I already test drive. Actually we're looking for Chinese speaking. Then I said, okay. Then my name is like, is Penti down there. You shouldn't have asked me to come for the interview. Then waste my time. The second one was, they need male instructor. Then the third center finally replied to me. He saw me driving. My driving was safe. Then I got the job.
So you had to undergo through a driving course first.
Yes, they call it DIC driving instructor course for 1 month. So I attended the course, and initially I was a car instructor. So I teach manual car. Then when I was during my 3 months down there, then the motorbike department side asking me whether I'm interested or not. So I just gave it a go But before that I already say, my skill is not that good, only experience only. You ride big bike, what? The skill must be there. I said, okay, why not? Now already almost 6 years
Amazing.
So all the classes
all the classes you teach? Of course, all the instructors have to teach all the classes. What kind of challenges you face driving as a riding instructor?
The challenges?
Yeah. I bet
As
there
you
are
know,
many.
it's my passion, one thing.
Okay.
Second thing is, because of age factor, I tend to get more tired.
Okay.
Right? Sometimes to the extent when I come to work, I feel like I'm dragging. But then when I see the learners there, they are enthusiasts, like they are willing to learn, it makes me more, the energy suddenly just come. So I was like energetic, teaching them, give my all, 100%. Whatever they are lacking of, like for instance narrow plank or bumpy, whichever, they say a coordination of clutch and throttle, right? But some don't know how to coordinate. So I tell them just the biting point, play with the speed only. But make sure when you move off from the emergency brake, go slow. Stand up early, then just go slow. The timing is okay. So because of all this, they willing to learn. That is why I'm still here to guide them.
So it'll be many more years inside this industry for you to guide them. Any retirement plans? Not yet, I guess.
My work is a retirement plan.
Well, just by you saying that to me, to us, makes me feel like I was in school. Back in school, when you talk about the class, throttle, you focus on it's exactly what I learned in school. This is what exactly instructors tell me, But interesting. So as a riding instructor also, do you have any memorable moments like your students, like maybe they go through a phase in their learning journey that is probably memorable to you?
His IQ a bit low. But he used to be a Grab cyclist. So he took up his bike license because he need the bike. It's so challenging that to teach him because his IQ is low, but he never give up.
Wow.
So his tire point only is 17 times. 17 practical lesson, 1 tire point.
Book 17 times?
Yes, just for that tire point. Lesson 1.
Patience.
Then I pillion him, ask him to sit behind, teach him how to do this, do that. Then he persevered until now, almost 4 years already. He's still going for his last prep, which is the mock test just before the actual test.
Okay.
Wow.
It took him 4 years and he never give up. So he's one of the learner that really makes me keep going. Like I love my job because of this kind of people. And then one lady accompanying her son to take up license because she don't believe that bike is safe. So she want to learn also together with the son.
Oh, okay.
But the mother got heart,
Some
not that
problems,
strong,
ah.
not
Okay.
that strong heart.
Weak heart.
So she followed the son doing his lesson 1, and her son passed the lesson 1, she's still lesson 1. But because of her heart not that strong, then she gave up halfway.
Okay.
Now
But
the
she
son
tried.
already passed already.
Wow.
1 year plus already, coming over for 2A also. So most of the learners, they started 2B to A2, they really know me lah. Sometimes we meet outside all this.
Oh, so you get recognized.
So
also
sometimes
by-
they say, you remember that time you lesson like my lesson 1, my shoelace came off, then you tie for me.
Wah.
You know? Then I was like, okay, you know, at least somebody remember you. I don't ask for them to remember me lah, but
okay.
it feels good when
Correct.
people can remember you.
You're not only an instructor, you're actually the coach to make them go into another stage of their life, which is their motorcycle journey lah, right? So you're there to assist, and people will definitely remember you, right? The only female instructor in the
Yeah,
school,
then I also
in
tell
anywhere
them
actually.
it's not because of to guide you to pass the test only, because we are preparing you to be able to ride your bike safely
Yes, yes,
in
yes.
future.
You know, there are different kinds of motorcycles. People ride for different reasons, right? So, what type of rides do you love to go? Right? Maybe long distance touring, or maybe you want to try off-road adventure kind, or maybe race at the racetrack. And
Racetrack.
I know somebody.
Somebody's smiling from ear to ear.
Yeah. So do you have any preferences, or maybe if you haven't tried before, you want to try?
I prefer going far and fast, but I always wanted to try Sepang. But like it's expensive to play Sepang.
Okay.
Yeah, then I also tried off-road because we went to wrong direction.
Okay.
Then with Hayabusa,
With
then I
Hayabusa?
cannot reach.
Oh,
Then it's
wow.
like, then I see my friends other wobble already. I'm like, then who want to help me? Then nobody want to help me. I go lah. Off-road also, off-road lah. As long selamat.
Okay, yeah. I think I saw you post it in your talk. So is it
Yeah.
the one? Yeah. So that's why when I saw that, like I was wondering how you managed to do it on a Busa. So that one actually you took a wrong turn.
For that one, only twice I went to wrong places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one is when I was finding a char kway teow place.
Oh.
And after that, after we finished, we actually went in the morning. So after we finished, it's already night time. So to go back, we follow Google Map. Then I'm the one who is leading. So I just follow the map, and suddenly it's like getting darker and darker, and then completely no light already. It's already inside hutan. So I feel bad to bring my friend to wrong place.
Okay.
So no choice, I have to lead and then have to find a way out.
No, this one is not lead to a wrong place. This is for them to try adventure. Yeah, getting lost is an adventure. So does it like inspire you to try this kind of off-road adventure?
I want to try off-road riding, like the DRZ kind of style.
Okay.
Like the Tristan, I don't know can
Oh,
say or
Tristan.
not. I want to try that.
Or maybe adventure.
Most importantly, track
Most important.
Whatever, really a lot of money,
Yeah.
with the gear and the boots.
The gear already is damn expensive.
Yeah.
Then for you to bring your bike, that is expensive.
Yes.
Then need to service fully before you can go track.
Correct.
Then track also not cheap. You have to sewa the track kind price.
Correct.
Then if anything happen, then more money.
Anyone out there want to sponsor? You just can DM her directly for all the track days. You what about you want to try other types of riding also?
I'm into fast bike. I'm into speed. That's why I like racing bike all. Then some of my girlfriends who ride, GSA lah, KTM 1290. Sometimes they ask me for off-road riding with them in Malaysia. Mat Laling lah, like Tristan all this. To me actually, before I'm not into off-road.
Okay.
Because I see people jump here, jump there with the scrambler, right? Then that one's still okay. Then the muddy tracks, fishtailing here and there, that one also okay. But then the river crossing, because I cannot swim, right? So if let's say they do river crossing, suddenly it's too deep,
Oh, okay.
And maybe got crocodile or what. We wouldn't know. So
The unknown,
it will turn me off. So out of 10 times they ask me for off-road riding, not even once I follow. Until we decided to go to Nepal.
Oh, okay.
So I asked my friend yang off-road ni, come, my husband going Nepal, want to go together. So that was year 2019 when I went to Nepal. Then I really do it. Did it off-road.
Okay, but this one is you flew there and you
Flew
rented
there, yes.
a bike over there.
I thought you ride.
No. Because my leave limited.
Yeah.
So I can only fly there. Then we got 12 days, 10 days hard ride, then 2 days shopping.
Oh, okay.
So we rented the Royal Enfield.
Royal Enfield. Is it the Himalayan?
Yes, and then for me like no experience off-road. That one is killing me. The
How come?
terrains there are killing me.
How come?
The first thing shocking is already slippery, muddy tracks. Then you are fishtailing all the way, first gear all the way.
First gear all the way.
Because
Traction off,
second gear
ABS
you
off,
will tend to slip more. I jatuh bodoh 4 times already.
Okay.
Out of that 10 days, 4 times I jatuh bodoh.
Oh, okay.
And then the first day when we go to the kampung place, you see the slope. The slope was like 45 degree.
Wow.
High like that. You need to go. I never do this before. Even at work also I don't do all this. You get what I mean not?
There's gradual slow.
So they were like, okay, got 2 CRF Honda, then the rest all Royal Enfield, Himalayan and Bullet. So I asked the CRF go first. So one girl, she went Nepal, her second trip. So she went up first. Okay. Then one more guy went up, CRF done. Then I called one of my friend who riding the same bike as me, Royal Enfield, to go up first. Then okay. Then my girlfriend who asked me for off-road riding with her before, right? Still, you go lah, you go. I go. You go lah, you instructor, what? Sure can. Then I was like, this one got nothing to do with instructor. This one is my first time,
Instructor know everything.
Right, then I challenged myself also lah. So I just throttle, let go the clutch completely, really go up. And luckily I never fall down, the bike also never fall. So that was my first challenge.
Okay.
Then after that, one challenge after another.
Wow.
It's right. We riding on ice, black ice, white ice. Then first gear. Then people walking are faster than us. Then our group split into 2 because of landslide.
Oh, landslide.
Landslide. Then like my husband and his group at the bottom, while me and the rest 6 of us on top. No GPS, nothing.
Wow.
So when we booked the hotel up there at Marfa, then all the motel owner all went down to Pokhara because of the bad weather. Luckily there's one motel still open. So we still survive lah.
Wow, imagine no more hotels. How
Yes, it was like minus 16 degrees.
Minus 16?
And then that was the time also I peed in my pants.
Oh, okay.
Because I really cannot.
Okay,
we cannot
TMI.
find any place.
Okay, we'll put it. Well, yeah lah, minus 16 degree. No joke, man.
Minus
No
16.
joke. I think when you pee also, the pee frozen.
You cannot feel, you cannot smell also. I think maybe
Okay,
the
really
rest also
TMI.
doing it. So it deep inside everyone, we like inside like was why at this time, why this place, why must we decide to go? Like 50-50.
Like questioning why you are here, right?
What am I doing here?
Then we get to know also 4 of the Angmos, the Caucasian guy, solo ride, unaccounted for.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you.
They went solo ride. So all 4 unaccounted for.
Unaccounted for.
It's like if let's say you drop your bike, right? On icy cliff, the bike just slide all the way to off cliff already.
Wow.
A few times happen like that.
Oosh. But how high was the cliff?
Very high.
Very high. Me, it's a cliff lah.
Like
Okay, cut that.
upper Mustang, you can check
It can be 10 story high.
more than 15 feet,
Wow.
15,000. Like Kadungla, like that.
So after all that, you still want to go for more of this kind of adventure, right?
After they debrief, after the 10 days, and debrief, then we were saying, because we cannot have the safety car. Safety car also don't want to follow us.
Safety car don't want to follow.
Because it's very rabak.
Okay.
The off-roads. Then they decide to go again.
Okay.
And I was like, never mind, you coming out. Then the following year, they decided to go for India. So India, I heard, was better. You can have safety car, and you don't mind falling off the bike because somebody behind will be helping you.
Oh, okay.
Like for Nepal, it's different. You cannot afford to fall down. You fall down, not only you suffer, your friend will take a while for them to find a place to park the bike and to walk towards you. So it's more challenging. So when we decided to go for India, that was the year 2019. Then COVID, pandemic. So we brought until last year lah. Brought forward to last year.
Yeah, okay, maybe for India, Fahan can
Experienced man lah, India.
So it's true lah, whatever that she say.
It's true.
It's true lah. Then what else you want?
The rough terrains, they're real lah.
But the views are nice. The views are nice.
Yes. Cannot find at Bukit Batok.
Guilin
Bukit is a bukit.
What is Jalan Batra? What is Gap? What's that?
Actions,
Cameron Highlands.
Cameron
Highlands. What's that?
No, when we go off-road, right? Then the next thing when I come to Singapore, then my friend asking me, Kak, nak pergi Mae Hong Son tak? Nak pergi ni tak? Then I was like, what is Mae Hong Son? Serious, you know? You must go to Nepal, India, then you will consider going to other trips. Because it's just fast, long distance, corner. India corner lagi rabak, correct not? India corner rabak and then slippery. Sometimes muddy, sometimes suddenly got water to cross.
Whoever out there, you want us to organize trip to India or to Nepal, you comment below. Then if you got a lot of viewers, then maybe you can consider, maybe.
Yeah.
What are the differences in the female rider scene that you noticed between when you were taking your 2B last time? What was the scene like as a female rider, and between then and now lah?
Okay, 2B last time, 2B when we just got the license, the feeling like excited, anxious, excited, you know. Then those days when I just passed my 2B, I use shorts and singlet only riding.
Rugged.
Yes, with my sports shoe. Because I like to go East Coast jogging, ride my bike, you know.
Jogging,
Like somebody we know.
I also don't know lah.
If you know who, comment down below.
Right.
Go East Coast, wear singlet lah.
Wear singlet, wear shorts, wear sport shoe.
Singlet, shorts, sport shoe. Yeah.
You mean riding?
Riding.
Obviously is, you know, tea.
Oh, okay.
Tuesday.
I know already.
Macam off track sikit
So
lah.
like I used to wear that lah when I was doing riding 2B bike. 2A also sometimes I went for my dragon boat, you know, with shorts and my pedal behind. Riding my CB 600. With my pedal. Last time I play for Serangoon CC dragon boat. That was okay. But now if you see those ladies, especially ladies with high heel riding the bike, you know, to me like they haven't feel it yet. You know, even 3 blocks away, if they need to go to 7-Eleven buy something, right? I always encourage my learners, especially, to wear proper covered shoes. Because sometimes you wouldn't know, one small pebble, a driver just ran into it, fly onto you, you can lose all your toes.
Yes.
You cannot. All this is unpredictable.
Lucky we wear shoe today, Okay.
Sometimes they like to wear like skirt, all this, you know, just to ride. Even the baju kurung. Like for me, baju kurung is no issue because normally. No.
somebody wear baju kurung.
I also wear baju kurung.
My video.
I also wear baju kurung. Don't worry. But underneath the baju kurung, like now, all this I wear pants. We wear pants. Just wear proper lah. Right, this is malang tak berbau. Mishaps happen. You know, sometimes even when I on the road teaching road lessons, right? Then I was explaining to my learner inside the right turn pocket, talking only, then I heard metal piece sound. Then I was like, okay, what is that? Then I saw something, I just asked my learner, okay, you park by the curbside, you wait for me there, don't go anywhere. You know what I found? Just a van, white color van, ran into a crowbar.
Oh, crowbar?
You imagine one lorry with a container hit the crowbar
Fly.
Then hit one of the rider. Then if I don't do anything, you know, I will regret later. So this kind of thing, even a crowbar, then what? Pebbles, all this. So just wear something proper.
Somebody need to come up with baju kurung with padding inside.
Yeah.
Talking about me, is it?
Alamak, somebody. That one photo only lah. You never write right?
Never.
Sometimes you see not full face, rider, wear shorts, no glove.
That one common, right?
But
that one I
full face,
terasa.
only the head is important.
Go for my football matches.
Right? You are the one.
Tak adalah.
Tengok. Kau marah kau.
Funny, right?
But funny, right?
Then full face, only your head is important. Then the rest all like tunggil like that.
So got one time one of the TikToker, the Sharil B, I can mention his name. He also his video also aside, the guy wear helmet, good. Jacket, good. No, okay, shorts and slippers. On top safe, below not safe. This one for the wife to see only from the back, so you cannot see the leg. Funny, but don't do this kind of thing lah. One full gear. Minimally covered shoes lah.
Yes, but some also they are prepared. They came well prepared. Even for their practical lesson, not only the girls, also the guys. They put on the riding jacket, the mesh one, together with their pants, padded pants. And they continue wearing those until they pass the test, whatever bike they riding.
That's good lah. It's good to advocate safety lah. Anything can happen lah. Like you say, anything can happen at any time, right? Yeah.
And some of the ladies riders also nowadays, you got see not the YouTube video all that. Inside the KPA tunnel also do Superman. You want to ask me about the riders nowadays, right? Tarnishing the image of themselves. Right, because of this handful of people, then the drivers will look down on us more.
True.
Right? You want to practice your skill, do it at Sepang, or you want to wheelie, you want to port, you want to endo, whatever, do it on tracks. Do it on road for what? Anything happen to you, right? You yourself got problem, you yourself injure yourself by all means. But how about if you injure? You injure other people as well.
Correct.
Then how?
Your family affected.
That's the thing lah.
Word from the wise, please protect yourself. Right?
Full face.
Wear full.
Singlet.
Cannot say which brand. Later.
After that got the bunny.
Oh yeah lor.
That one also another one.
Okay lah, that one if anything, then protect the helmet.
Protect the helmet, correct?
Fuzzy logic lah.
Okay, so Era, any differences since you first took your bike license until now?
For me, not much differences because I haven't been riding for so long. Like
Okay lah.
So for me, everything is still the same. It's just that nowadays there's more female riders.
Okay, so when you took your 2B, were you like the only one or only like a couple of you?
1, 2 of us. Not really common yet.
But now you can see now for 2B, like Kakak mentioned just now, the whole batch is like.
Then got one guy. Are you lost? All girls are you lost? And the guy was like, if you are,
paiseh.
The guy will feel paiseh.
Oh, is he? Or does he want to prove himself like, I can do better than all? Ego.
Because he thought like most guys, but unexpectedly all girls only he one person boy. You know, guy kan ego dia macam tengok nak semua perempuan macam.
Correct. What about like people who are elder, even in their 40s or what's the maximum age that people can register?
65.
65 is the cap.
Got one kakak, Kak Herma. She also my idol because she's 60 years old.
Wow.
She
2B.
started her 2BS.
Wow.
She passed her 2B at I think fourth attempt, but she never give up. I really salute her. 60 years old, imagine.
60 years old.
She deserves my respect.
Wow.
Kak, if you're watching this, stand by. Our Farhan will contact you soon. We'll have you here also.
We can call Kak Tio again lah with you.
So because of children also got taking bike license.
Fun, man.
So she last time tak boleh, tak ada kemampuan kan.
Correct.
Ada tu tak boleh. Now she can lah.
Sometimes like family members don't allow you, then you keep that in your mind, right?
There are some guys also 40 over years old, 50 over just take also because last time wife tak kasih lah, parent tak kasih.
Yeah. So are they more easier to teach? Are they more teachable? Or they more degil?
If you talk about the group, teaching the zero knowledge is better than teaching those experienced one. You know, experience like revoke lah, cases, ever take SS or BB or CDC or whatever, they take that before. Diorang punya degil tu lain. Macam newbie, they totally zero.
Okay.
So when you tell them what to do, they straight to the point. And you cannot. To me, difficult is when you teach somebody who are a lot of things in their mind. You know, they are like on papers need to write down notes. This kind of thing. You know, you are too focused on whatever the notes you have. You cannot absorb the new things. So when we explain the new things, you totally lost. These are the people that you really need to tell them to blank their mind first.
Memory full
memory full already.
It's clear a bit. Okay, talking about teaching others. So as a riding instructor like yourself, riding instructor, if someone is looking to be a riding instructor, what would you tell them and what's your advice?
You see, actually what you see is easy. Like what I did before, I think like teaching driving car, turn left, turn right, go straight. Actually the risk is very high because teaching a car, you cannot if let's say there's any hazard behind, right, hopefully your learner will not brake, not anyhow brake. Somebody will hit you from behind. Like motorbike is different. Motorbike you have to be independent.
Correct.
Right. If let's say you're approaching hazard, we cannot run towards you to brake for you. Right. That's why you must be more independent. Alright. So my advice to you is that first most important thing, you must be versatile. You must put yourself in all the learners' shoes. Different learner, different style.
Correct.
Right. You cannot like straight die must your style. Right. But the basic you must have lah. Right? What you need to teach them, the contents, all this you must have. And the next thing, like what I know from all the driving instructors, some of them when they manage, they get the chance to teach, but it's like something accomplishment for them. Something accomplishment. Like for me, it's something accomplishment, self-challenge, yes, and also I have to be, you know, under the hot sun. Like even my mother say, you know, go and find office hour job like last time. This kind of thing make my face fairer. If you don't mind getting your body color tones, all this different, right? The differences, then by all means,
you get a 10 every time you work lah.
Important is make sure you are passionate.
Yes.
If there's no passion, don't try. It's not for you.
Okay.
If like for glamour all this, better don't.
Passion for teaching.
Glamour, you 1 year, 2 year only. After that, you cannot tahan this, cannot tahan that. Right? Then we have to engage more riding instructors.
That's why I also have deep respect for all those instructors who have been there for very long. But ever since I took my 2B, 2A, 2, then even until now also I still see them.
And you keep repeating the same thing, you know, the same old thing. You keep advocating safety. It's not easy lah. It's not easy. It takes a lot of passion and patience as well.
That's why different learner makes us makes us look into coming to work.
Recently we've seen more lady riders on the road nowadays. So being female big bike riders like yourself, especially for you, Ira. And also your affiliation to you, I understand you affiliated with S4FR, for female riders group.
Correct.
So many younger riders or new riders, they look up to you or inspired by you. So what advice do you have for them?
I think I would say don't get peer pressured when you ride in a group. Ride at your own pace. Don't need to be pressured like, oh, I have to follow them, follow how they ride. Yeah. So if you follow them, then your safety will be jeopardized already, because you want to follow them, want to keep up with them. So rather than you follow them, just go at your own pace lah. Kalau if kena tinggal or you're being left behind, then it's okay. Your safety is more important than you having to follow them.
So have your own GPS lah.
Yeah, definitely. So if you lost, nobody gonna find you already.
That's not a problem for you lah, because you be the one in front.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, you tinggalkan orang.
So don't be afraid to join any riding groups. Even if you're very fast, just take your own pace. Santai. Enjoy the view.
Santai,
But if you can keep up, then keep up lah. If not, then no worries.
If you like to bantai, you follow group that likes to bantai.
Correct.
Okay.
But when you get left behind, don't cry, okay? Just relax
I
first.
know what you're talking about.
In our previous episode, we talked about it lah.
So, any final words for the audience before we end this?
Just ride safe. Ride safe. What final word? What kind of final word?
Any advice ke kalau macam tak kisah you lady rider ke apa rider ke?
Okay lah, for me, alright, for me, I'm feeling very different nowadays. Recently, because I feel very happy to see a lot of female riders on the road. Alright, it's something like good achievement for everyone as a lady lah. Means that it shows that what guys can do, we also can do. Right? But don't take this as like you become more like big-headed or something like that. No. Right? We must be more humble. Alright? Be it girl, lady or guy, young or old, as long as we ride, we have to look out for one another. We have to be humble. Always remember where we started from. We always started from 2B. So we have to respect one another. Everybody has their own strength, their own weakness. So let's say, for example, you lane splitting, right? Then you see one poor chap is struggling, don't horn or kilas too near lah. You wouldn't know the person whether he's old, more senior, or heart problem. We don't know. So just alert him, maybe make a wider side clearance or what. No, just respect one another lah. Be humble.
Okay.
Be humble, sit down. Be humble, sit down.
Be humble, sit down. That's all?
That was fast.
Nothing else lah. Everything is all about safety for riders. Yeah, full face, full riding jacket all lah.
Where your full face now? I don't see.
I thought later you're going to give one, right?
Okay.
So before we finish up here, we'd like to acknowledge the sponsor of this video again, which is Rifki Riding Realtor. He's not only a real estate agent, but also a fellow rider and motorcycle enthusiast. From fellow rider to another, if you're in the market to sell or buy a home, do get in touch with him at 93873461 or at rifki.riding.realtor on Instagram for all your property needs and queries. So, till then,
See you
in the next one. Thank you. Thank you, dia boleh cut lah.